Now we're player 2. Pick up the red. Yep, now he can't dodge our shots. Unfortunately, I'm out of practice with shooting without first-person view in Metal Gear. And you will eventually, he eventually figures out the trick, and you have to. I remember when I played Twin Snakes, because you have 4 controller ports, you can just do it a bunch. Theoretically, you could do it the same thing on PS1 version if you had a multi-tap, but those were not particularly popular. And yes, those last 3 bullets are tracers on the FAMAS, which is pretty cool. Okay, now he's gone to this phase. I'm pretty sure this game having proper positional audio, not just mono. Cause like, I think the original PS1 version just had mono. Cause you know, PS1. Or maybe it had positional audio, I don't know. But the Master Collection version does. That's the main thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Suck on my mouth. Damn. Yeah. I'd say Mantis is probably the main fight that really didn't age as well, as far as the way controls in this game work. Because the controls kind of push back. But if I remember right, maybe it's only on the GameCube version. But on Twin Snakes, where he figures out your trick, and so the game forces you to swap controller ports again. Like I was just saying earlier. On the right.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
And now he gets a new trick. Fortunately for you, I do have things that don't involve killing.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak points. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out. Meryl!
Again. I can just do that again, man. You watched me do it a second ago, then you decide, no, it won't work this time. And yeah, you can accidentally kill Meryl by hitting her a bunch, because of course it does drain her HP. But, thankfully, not an issue. I'm having trouble. Yeah, I think, also I looked into it, let me try and trigger it.
He read your mind with his psychic abilities. Somehow you've got to get around him.
Keep calling Campbell and they'll give you another hint.
He's using his psychic ability to read your controller's moves. That's how he's evading your attack. You've got to do something so he can't read your controller's moves. Think. There must be some way. I've got it. Use the controller port. Plug your controller into controller port 2. If you do that, he won't be able to read your mind. I've got it. Use the control. I've got it. I've got it.
I think, maybe I'm misremembering.
I've got it.
snakes being a thing. Is that only in Twin Snakes? I don't remember. Because, I've never had any reasons not to just do it the proper way. This is a good place to wait. It's gonna be kinda close here. Ah. Now, the way to dodge all the shots, by the way, is to just go prone. Okay, we're cutting it close here. Oh, well, I don't think he's supposed to do that.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay. Thanks, Snake. I owe you one. Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
That's weird, Naomi. Why are you doing that?
Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able...
By the way, don't forget to change your controller back over. Or the game won't work anymore. So I'm just gonna do that now.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers.
As opposed to the non-frozen glaciers that are a thing.
Use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living
Hell yeah, bro.
thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. They're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world,
Pretty sure they didn't try to give Mantis much of a Russian accent.
bring each other nothing but
It would have made the scene terrible.
misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth.
Yeah, that
and he
would mess up any kid.
me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, The village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it.
That sounds flattering.
With the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an
Is that his dream?
to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake. You're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in your heart.
A large place?
Bro, I could have told you that, man.
A large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind before I die. I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
I can respect that, dude.
I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future.
So I understand mask, but what's with, like the S&M gear? We have all the rest of it.
This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of
Oh. Poppy photobombing.
nice.
I should have turned Steam off. I can't turn Steam off. I should have gone offline or something on Steam to turn that stuff off. Oh well.
Let's go, Meryl.